Go. Whoa. G'day legends, welcome back to the channel. Today I've got something awesome to share with you. I'm so happy to be able to bring this to you. It is the Acedeck Stella Mini. Yes, that's right, I finally got my mini board, and I've been hanging out to get this for ages, and I finally got it. So here it is, Acedeck Stella Mini. It is next level, epic, crazy board. Seriously, I can't tell you how much I love this. So stick with the channel. Right to the end, I'm going to give you what's hot, what's not about this board. But in the meantime, I'm going to get into the specs. But before I do that, if you're in Australia and you want this board, eCruise in Australia is offering a $50 discount using my code. So eSkateOz, if you're in Australia and you want this board, use eSkateOz in the checkout at eCruise, and 50 bucks off. That's huge, huge, huge. So thank you very much to eCruise. All right, let's get into it. All right, so here I am on my new mini board, which has got a feels of a brand new normal board, which, as you can see, I'm straight down here. Have a look at that board. It's so much fun. Look how big that deck's, how wide that deck is compared to my foot. Just gonna do a bit of a skate in here. It runs at a top speed of 45 kilometers an hour or 28 miles per hour. The range is 35 kilometers or 22 miles. The battery is a 13S 2P 374 watt hour, and it's running Samsung 40T cells. It takes 3 hours to charge this bad boy with charger provided, from dead empty to full charge. The ESC is the Acedeck's own ESC, and I think it's version 3 they're up to now, and it's running 50 amps. The motors are 6355, 150 kV motors, so massive little motors on this mini board. The trucks are reverse kingpin, traditional 45 degrees, and they're running 2 types of bushings, front and rear. As you can see, the front's orange, 100A durometer. In the rear of that same truck, 96A black durometer. As you can see from the washers and all the rest of it, they are the flat encapsulated type washer, and they're put together amazingly well. They handle next level too. The wheels are 90mm PU wheels, and they've got a contact patch of about 60mm. They are fully blacked out, as you can see, no writing on those, so just remember what they are if you take them off and swap them to something else, so when you're going back and you're playing, you know what they are all the time. The board itself has a 100 kilo max load, so just remember that, 100 kilogram max rider. Now the deck itself is a multi-layer composite material. It is thin. As you can see, that's helped keep some of the weight down, but it is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. It is a really nice deck. I'll get into some details about some of the pros about this deck shortly, and so forth. So, dimensions are, 822mm long, 301mm wide, and 159mm high. That equates to 33.2 inches long, 12 inches wide, and 6¼ inches high. The weight is 9.5 kilos or 20.9 pounds. As you can see, 20.9 pounds or 9.5 kilos. It's super light, super easy to maneuver. Chuck it in, you could actually put it in your altar bag or whatever and carry that around without any issues at all. So in low mode, just to give you an idea, top speed of this is about 15 to 17 kilometers an hour is your low mode. That's it. So in low mode, if you want to just play, this is a great board just to carve and play around on. It is so cool. It's exactly what I wanted. I cannot complain at all. This board is beautiful. E mode, 27 k's an hour. I tell you what, so twitchy. It's a little loose for me. I'd like to tighten it up actually, which is kind of unusual. So I haven't touched this straight out of factory. I've just jumped on it and I'm riding it. So straight out of the box. Wow, great little board. Yeah, it's so cool, so much fun. All right, we go up to sport. Ooh. 35k an hour on sport. All right, so I've just jumped into Sports Plus. See how it feels. Oh, it's a little sketchy, a little loose. Oh, oh. Tell you what, that 35 to 40k an hour spot is really loose as hell. Alright, so anyway, this thing will do is capable of doing 40k an hour with a 95 kilo rider, which is just insane. In all honesty, a lot more than I thought it would be. So I'll do my usual braking test. I'll get up to about 25k an hour. I'm sorry if the wind's a bit annoying today, but it's a bit crappy. All right, here we are, 25 now. And I'm a bit trying to find my position for this because I'm a bit interested, a bit nervous about it, to be quite honest. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. All right, so we're looking at maybe 1, 2, 3 blocks, so maybe about 5 meters at 25k an hour. That's not bad for the little Acedeck Mini. I would believe the Stella felt like it was a bit more stable on braking, so maybe I wasn't going as hard as I should, but still pretty good.
I did a mono. Alright, that didn't turn out as good as I hoped. We'll try that again. Try to keep some weight forward too. Alright, 3, 2, oh, off the other crap. 3, 2, 1. That's great.
Hot and what's not hot, or hot and cold. Hot. The deck shape in this is next level. Look at that. Look at that concave. It is absolutely beautiful. The size of this deck and shape is absolutely beautiful as well. It's really, really wide in your foot stance. The toe of this is really great. You can see the toe there, and the kicktail is next. It's just crazy how good this kicktail is. Really well designed, something different, and it's just got a unique shape about it. They have finished it off with full grip tape covering the whole deck, and the grey areas are painted on, or just different coloured. But it's great to have deck tape over the whole deck, which means when you're moving your feet around, you'll get full coverage of this beautiful, beautiful little mini board. What else? Handling, torque, power. It's got everything, this board. It is seriously got everything. As you can see from the riding footage, it really does perform better than I expected, and I'm stoked to have it. The what's not hot or a little bit cold or could be room for improvement is the typical thing I had with the Stellar S1, which is when you pick it up like by the trucks, the rear trucks, the nose drops out or hits the ground, and when you pick up the front trucks, the tail hits. So again, board bumpers for up here or something that's cheap just to put something protection on it, and same with the tail. It really needs a puck of some description out there, and seriously, I was playing with it and actually leaning back and trying to do a manual, which I haven't done in a long time on any board, and I'm a bit worried about grounding it out, so I'm probably going to look at getting a puck on the back of that just to protect that tail because I don't want to damage it. Anyway, that's it. I love this thing. That's all I can say that I'm not so happy with. Everything else is just amazing, amazing, amazing. Thank you so much to Acedeck for getting this out to me. As I said, I purchased it. Love, love, love. Can't be happier. Just can't wait to get it riding again because it's the weather's turned again down here. So yeah, come on sunshine, bring it out and let's get back out there. Remember, stay upright, keep smiling. Craig Taylor, out.